And welcome to yet another Zombie Survivors, guys. Today we have been noticing that we got a new update. But this is more for the open beta, open public beta for everybody to try it out, public beta testing. This one's only going to last for so many days. So I don't know what they're going to keep, what they're not going to keep. So this is more just testing out their new stuff. Just want to go ahead and let you guys know if you, wrong one, there we go. If we look into what they have, first thing is a couple things that they have a few changes. They have a couple new game modes. One of them is boss rush. You get that after you get completed the hardcore mode. One. All right, and then also you get another new game mode called One Hit after you complete the boss rush mode. So obviously we're gonna be trying that, like no doubt about it. Next thing, the base XP gems values increase up from 9 to 10. Blue and red gems scale 5 times and 15 times to a scaled value. This value, that's pretty cool. So those big gems that we're seeing, you know, we're gonna get them. We have a skip function rebuilt into a lockdown. So you can lock and upgrade to appear 100% of the time next time. That's interesting. I kind of want to see. So we don't have a skip anymore, if that's my understanding. So we're not going to skip. We're just going to lock something down. So that's pretty cool. Because then if we're really trying to aim for something, like let's say we're trying to get those items, we'll be able to lock down and make sure we get it again instead of skipping and trying to find something. Now, it's unfortunate if first time we get an item and we just don't get anything we want. That kind of stinks. So I'd rather them not kill the skip function and kill like the other one. What do you call it? The one that just, refunds you something, right? So the one that we just really don't use at all. Enemy damage tweaks, the scarabs, the boomers, thank goodness for the spitters, and the fly damage, and flies damage scales slower over time. So that's cool. That's something that does need to be checked out. If they're not gonna scale as much or hit as hard, then I'm happy with that. What else here? Level 4 choices when playing as a full team survivor instead of always 3. So 4 level up choices. So once you get a full team, we have 4 choices instead of 3. So that's always good. So that means we can get our survivors probably a little bit earlier than we'd like to, because now we have more choices. So I like that. That's a good change. Endless mode, fatigue, debuff added. Okay, so reduce the maximum damage taken buffer after 20 minutes. Damage capped equal to 1,000 plus 2% per minute, up to 5,000 at 100%. Doesn't affect players' combat power or stats. Okay, so from the sound of it, it just reduces the damage taken. So that's pretty much just telling me armor's gonna suck. Because if armor is there to increase damage taken, or not increase damage taken, but increase the damage defense you're taking, then all that's doing is just reducing it. So either if there's enough armor for it that we just try and negate, which I really doubt we can. Yeah, I don't know. The ghost AoE attack now targets more enemies, especially noticeable on large groups of zombies. Base damage reduced for balance. Interesting. Okay. So more attacks, but not as strong. I can see how we can test that out. 10 new achievements. Their empty reward slots are by design. You can always fill them later for later versions. Improve achievement panel sorting. Okay. Alt tabbing, switching windows, focus, mute game audio. No wonder that was happening. So I wonder if we can turn that off though. Let's see here. So no, does not give us the option for that. I mean, I guess that's fine. Honestly, that's fine. And by the way, I fixed the audio. I know for the last week on my on my videos, I've been always saying that, hey, I can't fix the. I finally found it. No more skipping, no more nothing. It's beautiful. Love it. Fix most report issues. That's great. And minor game balance changes and tweaks. The extended patch notes are detailed to change and will be prepared for the full release of 0.4.0 update, as all the current changes are subject to revision upon your feedback. Please feel free to share your thoughts with us, and thank you. So this is going to last for 10 days. Unfortunately, I'm going to be out of town for the for a good amount. I'll be leaving today and I'll be back till Sunday. So I will be out, and when I come back, I'll be making more videos. But yeah, so we're kind of looking at that. All right, so let's go ahead. Sorry, my voice is still kind of cracking a little bit, and I sound awful. Partially is because I just woke up, and partially also is this cough is killing me. So I fixed the sound, but the cough's still there. So I do apologize for that. But let's go ahead and check some of these out. So I'm actually really kind of excited to see this. All right, so here we go. So now this is telling us welcome to the 0.4.0 beta. So once again, just letting us know where we can go ahead and post our discussion and everything else. They say that there will be encountering bugs, glitches, things like that. So if you guys see anything or I missed something, just let me know. Let's check something out. There is no upgrades, so I didn't think that, but the achievements. Okay, what is this though? Oh, okay. So there is no rewards. It's just, even though it has rewards on there, there's just no rewards. So this is gonna be something. Survive the boss rush mode in the city. Survive the one hit mode, which kind of is interesting. Boss rush, one hit. Reach team level 25 in the current run. We've done that multiple times. 50, we've done that multiple times. Obtain a potato. We did obtain the potato. All right. Survive 20 minutes without that. That's normal. That one we didn't have anything. We've done this already. Survive 20 minutes without upgrading any weapons. That's gonna be fun. So we did 10 minutes. Hold my beer. Now hold my keg. That's awesome. Complete a solo run hardcore just with a team leader. That sounds easy. I don't think hardcore is that bad. When I thought hardcore, I thought like, oh, we can't have any health. We can't have it's not that bad. Obviously the worm. And respect your mercenary. All right, so so some of these are actually pretty cool. We're actually gonna go ahead and get started. So we're gonna do with one of our favorite builds. We're gonna go with SWAT, tank, and I guess we can go with the medic. Now they did say there that they made some small tweaks and changes for balance. So I don't know if they changed up the damage on there. So I'm kind of curious to see that. But yeah, let's see if we can do a how do we want to do this one? Well, we did the huntress did do a lot, but so did the tank. So we can try out full on DPS. Let's just do full on DPS. Let's see what we can do. So we want to go ahead and have the SWAT first. We'll take the tank or the huntress, and then we'll just go from there. Ooh, look at that. It looks so cool. So many so many modes. I love it. Love it. Boss rush. Ever-growing army of powerful zombies. 10 is a 10-minute challenge. Okay, so we really don't have a lot of time to This one I won't know until I actually finish this. So let's go ahead and get this started. All right. Already getting some. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and just go right. Already with a boss. Nice. Excuse me. Okay. Let's keep going with the pistol. I like this. I like this. Question is, how often does the boss come up? Let's get some ricochet in here. Oh, we got two more. Wow, we got two more bosses. Okay. All right. Let's get some turrets. Well, now we can go ahead and we have 10 minutes, so I'll take the first one here just for a little bit more additive power. And then the next one we'll go ahead and go. We're already in, we're level 2, Jesus. Okay, wow, these guys just don't stop. There you go, we got 2 of them. All right. Weapon damage, fire rate's good. Reload time is probably what we want to get. So let's go ahead and do the reload and ability cooldown, and then we'll come back to that. But I don't see where our thing went. So hold up. Oh. Okay, so maybe they did change what I was talking about. Maybe the skip or whatever is the one out they're doing. We'll see. Oh, hello, big dude. All right, let's go. Let's go with this. Wow, 3 of them. Okay, that is awesome. Interesting. Okay, well, good thing I had that frenzy with me. There we go. All right, so this time we are gonna pick another character. Oh, that was close. Let's kill this boss here. Remember, we want to try to kill bosses. Ow. I like this. So this is going to be more focused on these bosses now, so it's not too bad. All right, so we're going to do it with the assault rifle. Oh boy. I'm actually going to go with the reload. I should have banished. So this is my fault. Reload. We can increase that damage. Master Sword is not bad, but I want to get a little bit more reload time, so might hold that off for a second. We'll go ahead and increase this. I mean, it's a small little thing, but it's still not bad to have. All right. Well, we got both of them, so which one do we want the most? I'm probably gonna go with the tank just because I'm thinking if I want to or not. The Huntress would be nice too, though. Let's go with the Huntress. I'm thinking what the tank actually brings in besides himself just doing a little bit more of a spray, but it's not too much. But the Huntress can bring in a lot more, like decoys. She can get to her multi-shot. Wow, look at all these bosses. Oh, this is interesting. I like this. Holy smokes. And the SOS and stuff like that are coming out a lot quicker. So yeah, I'm cool with this. I'm good with this. So now I remember just saying that they have a skip function. Where's the skip function? I just don't see it. Okay. I thought skip meant re-roll, but I misunderstood that. So I don't know. Still going with the bow. We gotta get that multi-shot as soon as we can. We're just gonna make a straight line. Oh, look at all these spitters. We're gonna hold off on that. We want Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye's, like I said, she brings in a lot, so now I can get like my crit hit chance and everything else. And I'm just playing around, Boom. Until I can get this up. Now, think about it, it's like we have like less than 7 minutes left. We're unless we're getting a lot of levels and things like that, it's just not, we're not going to max out like what we want. So we might want to just think about what we have in our team, because eventually, I see nothing's hurting. Eventually you want to go ahead and decide what you want to pick for. Okay, now I gotta move, dodge, dodge, dodge. Wow, look at all those spitters. Oh yeah, that's, shoo. Lockdowns are available now. I wouldn't pick this, but I'm going to. I want to see what this is about. So, boom. So hopefully next time we can see a lockdown, or what a lockdown is. So let's go ahead and finish off the assault rifle. So now at least he's blasting. We have a lot. We do have a lot. We don't need any of those guys. Eagle eye. I will say this is kind of interesting, seeing all these boss runs. At least like 5 of these the same characters. They all have like the same movements. So, all right, let's get this decoy. This decoy is gonna be interesting. This should help us out a little bit. Ooh, those buggers. Lockdown, we have it, okay. But I'm not gonna use it on any of these. So we're gonna banish. We would do this one on these type of runs because we only get 10 minutes. But at this point right now, it's too late. We're gonna re-roll. And do we see anything we like? No. So we're gonna banish homing pigeon. Wow, we're really not getting items we want. Alright, I'm gonna just get, shoot. We're gonna go for the Master Sword. I know the reload time just went back up, but that's still more damage, so it's okay. Now let's get that multi-shot. This is nice. There you go. Wow, we are leveling up pretty quick though. Yeah, look at this. So I think the gem values did go up. Like, it's getting to be really nice. Ooh, look at this. This is awesome. Eagle eye. We're not gonna pick anybody yet, and we don't even have the tank anyway. Piercing. Piercing's gonna be a good one here. So let's go ahead and do the piercing. Whoa, hello. They just came like a train, man. Okay, we got that big guy. Ooh, somehow I got hit from that. Ow, ow, ow. The decoy's helping. Decoy's helping. Actually, I'm gonna make that decoy come up a little bit sooner. Oh, hello, almost ran into that. I pick up some of this stuff here. Let's get some ricochet. One more chance on ricochet. Get this multi-shot up. Decoy, penetration actually. Multi-shot. Good. Let's see if we can get an actual thing to lock down with. So I think that they did do what I thought is, I guess that was quote unquote skipping. So the skip changed to a lockdown, which is what I asked for. Like, it's what we want. That's what we wanted. Let's go ahead, banish Chick Magnet. Re-roll it. We got one more banish. We're just not gonna get good rolls. Maybe like a magazine or something. Like, you kidding me? Potato lifesteal. Oh god, dude. All right, we're gonna test one of these out. So let's go ahead and do this. Even though ability cooldown is not what we're looking for, I do want to check this. What? Oh, that's what that means. Okay. So lockdown's pretty good. Lockdown is basically when you go ahead and you have two skills that are like, ooh, I really like that skill. I don't know which one to pick. You use one of them to lock down for the next one, and then you can pick the. Oh my gosh, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's not broke. Like, that is not broken. I thought lockdown meant something else, where you go ahead and you just lock that ability and you know 100% sure that it's gonna keep coming every single time after the next turn. So you pick it and you. Ow! I took that to the face. Ouch. In the face. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh, this one is challenging. I like it. I like it. We do have the tank, so we're gonna go with the tank. Let's get that last little bit. It's already 6 minutes. We're just gonna keep pushing through. That is pure DPS, pure damage. And yeah, we're gonna see what we got. And there's the nuts and bolts, right? So that's interesting. We'll do the ability just because I would do like to see that some of the things, whatchamacallit, just like that zombie decoy come up a little bit more often. On my turns to come up too. Ooh, calm down. I ran right into that though. Look, 4 options. Not bad. I like it. I like it. It's looking good. They did a good job on that one. That's awesome. Solar panel would have been a good one there. So, but now I understand what lockdown means, so that's always a good thing. So if we get something that has like couple explosive arrows. Oh, hello. I wish they fixed that though. They're still having that bug where he spawns up, he has an aim, and then out of nowhere he just goes ahead and pick a different spot. Let's finish up our eagle eye. That gives us at least 40%. And I'm okay with 40%. Ow. Let's go ahead, get him unleashed. Ooh, ow. Get that explosive arrow up again. Ooh. So I did notice one thing though, the lockdown only gave us 2 options, which is interesting. Very interesting. So I don't know. Oh, nice save. I'm also curious how much balancing they did. And that's got to be a different video because we got to go back to the same video. And it's hard to tell with the balance because we don't know what's been done to, you know, what kind of balances have they done. Let's finish up the turns. Hopefully they did more of increasing than nerfing. Hopefully they're like buffing more of the builds than actually nerfing the builds. So that way they have something to kind of go for. It's never a good feeling to get something that's nerf and then nerf an ability but not buff other abilities, you know what I mean? And make that quote unquote balanced. I'm sure. Wow. It's not gonna matter. We have 2 minutes, so it doesn't even matter. I will say this set of RNG is just not looking good at all. Let's go with a zombie. Zombie. Trying to kill as many boss battles as much as I can. Boom. Oh, 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 oh. I want to also take the time here today and say, ooh, we're gonna get this enrage. I'm really not gonna use any of the other stuff. I did get to purchase a new game called Soulstone Survivor. Excuse me. I haven't played it yet, but there's that magazine. But I don't need to lock it down because I'm not wanting any of these. So weapon reload time. It's gonna be nice. I didn't play it yet. I just saw like one or two people like kind of just do like a little playthrough. It looks good. It looks good. So I'm excited to kind of try to test that one out. I'm probably gonna end up doing. What do we want here? Ricochet. So I'll probably end up doing like a playthrough first to kind of get used to it, and then I'll and have that as videos, and then from there go ahead and do build. What? Oh, we're done. I was like, why is this not going off? It's because we're done. All right, not bad. All right, so we're gonna kind of see what it looked like. Okay. Damage. Assault. In 10 minutes did 1 million damage. That's actually kind of impressive. The turret didn't do too bad. Actually, the assault rifle only came up like 3/4 of the way, or not even 3/4, but a little bit more than 3/4 of the way. So that is okay. Overall, this one did good. Now the tank didn't really get a lot of time in, so as you can see. So the damage over time, I mean, okay. 10 minutes is really not enough to really see what's going on. And then for her, I'm trying to see how the explosive shot did. The multi-shot, explosive shot, the bow. So it's kind of hard to say right off the bat because one, we didn't get a lot of reload, weapon reload time. We didn't, and two, we don't get these guys up fast enough to maximize their damage. So it's not this is not the time to really kind of look at it. So we can go ahead and talk a little bit about the boss rush. Boss rush in general, not bad. I like it. Like, it's more bosses and you can build, and I wouldn't mind seeing a like longer boss rush. I think the longer boss rush would be fun to do, because it's not, I don't know, I don't feel like it's needs to be like hardcore. Like, I think that's just fun to deal with more bosses, because you can build a build that way, at least in my opinion, right? Because if you're just gonna keep doing endless modes and just worry about bosses come in so once in a while, then you're aiming to strive for a different type of build, and that build is gonna be probably done dealing with more of the ads than like straight on damage. But that's just kind of like what you tend to do anyway. But with bosses, I can focus on, it's like, instead of doing a straight assault rifle, I might even do just sniper rifle and just build up that weapon damage. Just keep aiming for those bosses to come down. Or I mean, it's just really preference. I don't mind the bosses. Bosses to me are pretty fun. I don't want to say easy, but they're predictable. So, and you can predict them. Now, one thing I could say about the boss rush, one thing I could say is that it could be mixed up a little bit, right? So instead of sending me 5 of these guys running with the axe and stuff at me, send 2 guys with axe, 2 chargers, a screamer, like make those mixtures a little bit more. It would be a little bit sometimes unfair. Maybe on the next map it might be, because some of the bosses there are different. But if you're doing the same ones, like all these guys just running, it's literally like almost looking like a train. Like literally what we saw was just a train of guys. Once they catch up to you, they stop, they start trying to swing, but you're already dodging, and it's just like a chain. So it's like mowing them down, just backstepping. So that's why I say like make it a little bit more variety instead of more of the same. But I do like the rush idea. Like, I think increasing more of the bosses coming out. That's actually kind of fun. And I did see like those little elite, like they're not normal zombies, like the spitters, the explosion zombies, things like that. That's pretty cool. Now I can just see how the next map's going to be as well too. So something to keep in mind. On the next video, we're going to go ahead and try. Let's go ahead and see here real quick. Excuse me. On the next video, we're going to go ahead and try out the one hit. Survive 5 minutes of enemies where attack. Every single hit ends your run. This is what I thought hardcore was. This is what I thought hardcore was, is the one hit. So now this is going to be interesting. I'm actually excited to try that. That will be for the next video. But like I said again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching and supporting. Like I said again, leave a comment below thinking what you got, your thoughts on that so far. And we're just gonna keep going through these the new update on the beta, so that way once we go ahead and give these, you know, give our opinions on things like that, hopefully they'll see what we want those changes to be. But other than that, so far so good. Really liking it. Do like the boss rush mode. Hopefully they keep thinking good ideas like that. But other than that, thank you guys again, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye guys.